Hello and welcome. Today I'd like to talk about the items that you need to look out for when buying a laptop. Laptops are relatively expensive equipment, so we need to put a good amount of time and effort in buying them. Perhaps you did not really make an effort the last time you purchased your old laptop, and now you have a useless piece of equipment that you need to replace. It's a relatively pricey gadget, so this time you don't want to mess up obtaining it. Knowing beforehand who's going to use the laptop and what its intended use will be can put your purchasing effort in a nice perspective. You might want to go easy in high-end specifications if the intended user is a college student. Conversely, you may want to provide as much capacity as you can within your budget if someone who is a professional is going to use it. There are at least four major laptop genres available in the market today. Of them, Android seems to be the least capable with its Chromebook model, which to me looks like a blend between a smartphone and a full-fledged laptop. It's often a good choice for elementary and high school students. If security and technical capability is your paramount concern, then the Linux laptop will be your best choice. But for everyday working and professional use, you can't go wrong with a Windows platform. As of January 2024, it's the most used desktop and laptop platform in the world, according to Wikipedia. If budget is not an issue and you need a relatively secure laptop, then an Apple's MacBook offering may be your best choice. Looking only at the external looks may not prove to be a good option when buying laptops. More importantly, it's what you will find inside that will determine the best utility of the laptop. Make sure that the laptop's central processing unit, or the CPU, is capable of doing the intended work the laptop is going to do. We have to look at the amount of random access memory, or the RAM, which may limit the amount of work that can be done per unit of time. Ensure that the amount of solid-state storage is enough for the amount of data that we will be working on in the future. The battery must have sufficient capacity to last for the projected amount of continuous use that we expect of the laptop. The number and type of input and output slots must be able to connect the computer peripherals that we intend to use. The signal transmitter and receiver for both cellular and Wi-Fi communications must be able to support the signal speed that we intend to avail of. It's important that we look at who the manufacturer of the laptop is. We should make sure that the manufacturer offers and honors the parts and works warranty for the equipment. The laptop producer should, as much as possible, provide repair centers that you can go to have your laptop repaired. There should also be a contact center that you can call if you need urgent assistance on the use of your laptop. System software like operating systems and applications are never completely made. They need to be constantly updated to take care of security vulnerabilities and other threats. We need to know how long the useful life of the operating system will be, or the length of time that the developer has promised to provide system updates for the software. It's also important to know for how long the software developer has promised to provide its software with security updates. We should be forward-looking when we buy our laptop and anticipate the need for it to be upgraded maybe sooner than later. As our work becomes more complex and much bigger, our laptop's capacity may fall short of the requirements, and hence the need for a hardware upgrade. Here we have to make sure that at the very least, the CPU, the RAM, the solid-state storage, and the battery can be changed for a newer and better one. There are three price categories that you may find when looking to buy your laptop: budget, mid-range, and high-end. The budget option will be considered as base model with a minimum of capacity. This category, I believe, should be avoided, as sooner or later we will find out that our work is affected because of our laptop's deficiencies. I suggest that we focus more on the mid-range and high-end models. In this way, we avoid the frustrations that we may encounter later on because of insufficient laptop capacity. To make a final decision in which model of laptop to buy, you can take either the simple approach or the more complicated alternative. And the simple way, just choose the three major items that you will base your final decision on. Then choose the one model that best suits the three items you have chosen. In the more complex approach, you will set up a decision table with the items of comparison on the left side and the different models on top. You will rate each model with a numerical value as to how much model satisfies the requirements of the item. The model that receives the highest score will be the one purchased. Good luck in your hunt for the best laptop for you. I am Mario Castro, and thank you for watching my video. I will see you again soon in my next video.